Right. Hi everyone, so unless you've been living under a rock, you will have heard of the Channel Mum, I think it's YANA or YANA, I think it's YANA campaign, which is basically You Are Not Alone, and we are talking about mums and feeling lonely and loneliness in motherhood essentially. So there's kind of a shocking fact at the moment that 9 out of 10 mums have reported, oh you're dancing, 9 out of 10 mums have reported to feel lonely, which makes me really sad and is really heartbreaking as a mum, or when you first become a mum. Obviously that's kind of the time where you really need a tight support network just to kind of share problems with, say is this normal, why is my baby doing such hard work, I'm so tired, what's it called, night feed natter, that kind of stuff. So it's kind of the time where you really need a support network, and it makes me really sad that 9 out of 10 mums don't feel that they have that. It's really shocking if you think about it. It's 90 out of 100 mums feel that they're lonely and only 10 mums don't feel that. When you're a child it's so easy to make friends because you can just kind of walk up to somebody in the playground, offer them a sweet and you've got a friendship for life. But when you become an adult and you have your own children, that's no longer socially acceptable, and I think that's where mums kind of really struggle. They don't want to be seen as desperate or, you know, I can't think of kind words for it, but social boundaries come into play and it's no longer okay. You don't feel like it's okay to suddenly message somebody out of the blue without them thinking you're weird, when actually they probably would really appreciate the gesture. So I thought I would share my top tips today on kind of how to make mum friends. So the first tip is to get to baby groups. This for me was the hardest one. I felt really anxious about it, and first of all I really struggled to find baby groups. I kind of had to do a bit of Googling, a bit of Facebook research and some word of mouth, and then I kind of put it off for a really long time. It was actually my mum that took Rory and I to our first ever baby group and literally left us when she saw that I made a friend. Like I just turned around a bit later and she wasn't there anymore. It was like the first day of school. I still suffer with some kind of anxiety when I go to baby groups. I don't like to walk into the room when everyone's there. I always like to be early and be the first person there. And yeah, if I've missed a week or something, I still kind of struggle to get back into it. I don't know why, it just makes me a bit anxious. But baby groups are the best thing I've ever done. They're really good for your baby. Everything is everything they do is revolved around your baby. So sensory play, messy play, footprint painting, song time, ball pits, everything is kind of for your baby's interaction and for their well-being. But also everyone's kind of in the same boat. From my experience going to baby groups, everybody has been the new person once, so everyone's normally really friendly. I try and be quite conscious of new mums there. But yeah, get to baby groups, that's my first tip. And then when you go to a baby group, you'll normally find somebody that will tell you about another baby group, and then you just kind of go on and on and on. So that's my first tip. My second tip is to reach out to people. So I made it a New Year's resolution that I was going to make some mum friends. So I went through my Facebook, and anybody that I could see had a child close to Rory's age, even if I didn't really know them that well, I just messaged them and quite literally said, please be my friend. I had a really nice response, and it was quite heartwarming to see that most people felt the same way. They just didn't want to kind of make that leap themselves. So yeah, I just kind of really put myself out there and I've made some really nice mum friends by doing that. The third tip is to get online. So my absolute best mum friends are actually women that I've never met. I met all of my best mum friends through Twitter, and then we formed a WhatsApp group. The kind of best thing about having an online group of friends is that they're there all the time. So there's I think 12 of us on WhatsApp, and between 12 people there's always going to be someone there if I'm having a meltdown with Rory, or if he's being hard work, somebody there to calm me down, give me advice. If I'm doing night feeds at 3 AM, it's guaranteed that somebody else is going to be awake doing night feeds. The group of girls I met online have been my absolute saviours. I'm going to link all of them down below on their blogs. But yeah, they've been amazing. I don't think I could have done motherhood without this group of people. And also I see a lot of Facebook groups. So there's Bump Baby and You, and obviously there's Channel Mum's Facebook group, and I often see people posting saying let's do a meetup, or let's they add each other as friends and stuff, and they're always forming friendships and congratulating each other's milestones and tears and tantrums and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll link those down below as well. My fourth tip is to use apps. So there are some really good apps out there. There's an app called Mush and there's an app called Peanut, which have been branded like Tinder for Mums. I've used both of them when Rory is having a nap, and they're both really easy to use. And same again, like I've met some mums through that, which have been really lovely to talk to. I haven't met with them yet because I've only just started using them. But yeah, there's apps out there that are designed to find mums that have the same interests as you as well, so you kind of won't go and meet a mum who's kind of from a completely different demographic with different interests to you. They'll pair you up based on what you both kind of like and stuff. My fifth tip is to be brave. So this tip comes from my ultimate mumspiration, who is my own mum. She has had a best friend since I was a toddler, called Louise, Auntie Louise we call her. And she just noticed that Louise walked past the house every single day and had a child similar to my age. So one day mum just literally ran out of the house and was like, be my friend. And they've been friends for I think 22 years now, still best friends, still go on holiday together every year. So yeah, so just be bold, be brave. If you see somebody that you kind of feel like you might click with, then just don't be afraid to go up to them and talk to them. It's very easy for me to say because I haven't done it yet, but from my experience of kind of just generally with motherhood, people are always in the same boat, so they'll always really appreciate the gesture. Like everybody's been lonely once. You don't know, you might see somebody that you think you like the look of, and I sound like I'm like trying to find you a date, but they might feel lonely too, so they might really appreciate that you've reached out to them. My final tip is to not be put out. So obviously with every group of people there are going to be cliques, there is going to be cattiness, there's going to be bitchiness, whether it's mums, colleagues, anything, there's always going to be that. If you go to your baby group one day and it seems really cliquey, it's always worth trying again the next week, or going to a different baby group, not to be put off them altogether. The baby group I go to, I once went and didn't really kind of find anyone to talk to. I wasn't going to go back and then just did by fluke. And it turns out that the mums that I now clicked with, that are my good friends from that group, had missed a week. So if I hadn't have gone back, then I'd never have met those mums. So yeah, just don't be put out. There's obviously always going to be some form of bitchy mums and cliques, and just don't let them put you off. For every group of people, there are 10 groups of really, really kind people that really want your support. So those are my top tips, and that is how I've made a group of mum friends. I'm always like still actively kind of trying to build my network of mum friends. I think it's really good to do so because then your children will also have friends. And yeah, like it's, you know, you can never have too many mum friends, I don't think. I think having a bigger support network will make you feel kind of more like you're doing a good job, because yeah, it's just about sharing and learning from each other. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I will link down below other people's videos, and obviously all about the YANA campaign about getting yourself out there and making friends. And yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and